Imagine a world without dinosaurs, without birds, without even grass. A world older than your wildest dreams, where the continents hadn't yet taken their familiar shapes. Close your eyes. Can you feel the searing heat under your feet, the smell of sulfur stinging your nose? This is Earth, 250 million years ago. A giant wanders the wasteland, its thunderous steps echoing through canyons of petrified wood. Overhead, pterosaurs with leathery wings shriek their primal songs. This is no fairy tale. This is reality. A reality where life clawed its way from the primordial soup, battling against a planet in constant flux. Between 250 million years ago, during the Permian and Triassic periods, Earth's rocks looked very different from how they do now. The presence of the supercontinent Pangaea was one of the most important things about this time. Pangaea, whose name comes from Greek words that mean all lands, was a huge landmass that included almost all of Earth's continental plates. It had a huge ocean around it called Panthalassa. This arrangement of countries and seas had a huge effect on Earth's temperature, ocean currents, and where living things lived. During this time, there was a lot of very busy plate tectonic action that changed the environment and helped make Pangaea. During the Permian and Triassic times, Earth's tectonic plates moved around a lot. This caused different landmasses to crash into each other and merge, creating Pangaea. It was forces of plate tectonics, mostly subsurface convection currents, that caused this process, which is called continental drift. As the continents came together, huge mountain ranges like the Appalachians and the Rocky Mountains started to form, which changed the landscape of Pangaea. 250 million years ago, tectonic forces formed a wide range of landscapes that can be seen in rock features and forms. Across Pangaea, mountain building processes, volcanic activity, and the buildup of geological layers were common. The supercontinent had huge fields, tall mountain ranges, huge deserts, and lush tropical woods. Pangaea's core also had big inland seas and small marine settings that were home to a variety of ecosystems and marine life. Sedimentary rocks, volcanic formations, and elevated mountain ranges from this time period are important for understanding Earth's past settings and the processes that created them. Earth's temperature and weather changed a lot during the Permian and Triassic periods. These changes affected the conditions for life on the world. During these times, the weather changed a lot because of a number of different causes. During the Permian time, the Earth was pretty warm, with a temperature called greenhouse ruling over most of the world. But by the end of the Permian, the weather started to get cooler, which led to the start of an ice age in the early Triassic. This change caused big changes in the way the temperature works around the world, which affected environments and the places where species live. The climate during the Permian and Triassic periods was shaped by a number of important factors. The amount of carbon dioxide in the air was one of the main factors that affected the outcome. During the Permian, the greenhouse effect was boosted by high amounts of CO2, which caused temperatures around the world to rise. But near the end of the Permian period and the beginning of the Triassic, there was a big drop in CO2 levels in the air. This made it cooler and caused glaciation to start. Also, continental drift was a major factor in how the weather worked during this time. The movement of land masses changed the way the oceans flowed and where continents were located, which in turn changed area temperatures and patterns of rainfall. The temperature during the Permian and Triassic periods had a big impact on where plants and animals lived around the world. During the Permian, many areas were covered by huge swampy woods that were home to a wide range of plants and animals that could survive in warm, damp circumstances. As the temperature changed into the Triassic, however, dry settings and deserts grew and changed the way ecosystems worked on land. Many plant and animal species couldn't adjust to these new conditions, which caused many to go extinct and created new biological niches. The changing temperature also made it easier for species to move around and for new traits to develop. This led to the formation of unique plant and animal groups in different parts of the world. Join us on our next adventure as we continue to unravel the mysteries of our planet's past and present. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the wonders of the natural world. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.